global stage. Hi, I want to welcome you to the global stage. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Let's talk about your liver, some vital and simple ways to protect it from toxins, and how to make sure it does its work efficiently. The liver is among the 5 major organs of the human body and has the ability to heal itself and the ability to regrow if part is cut off. The liver has cells called hepatocytes, and these do most of the detoxification of the human body. In a lesser degree, the kidneys, the skin, the small intestine, and other organs also do detoxification. But the liver is the main organ for detoxification, and detoxification simply means getting rid of toxins or poisons in your system from harming your body. You know, our bodies from birth are exposed to so many chemical compounds and other variables in the food we eat, the water we drink, the drugs we take, some beauty products, pollution from our environment, and the liver has to detoxify these on a daily basis. So it does the very important job of getting rid of poisons or toxins. Therefore, we need to pay attention to the status of our liver and find simple ways to minimize exposure to these poisons and lessen the burden on the liver. So I'm going to give you 7 simple ways to protect our livers from these toxins, and the 7th will shock you. The first simple way is to grow plants in your home or in your house. Living in a home where you are surrounded by certain plants or trees are highly beneficial to oneself. These plants take in a lot of these pollutants in the atmosphere, such as benzene and formaldehyde. And growing plants is not expensive. My grandparents were experts in growing plants in the home, and that's one of the things I loved most about them. Also, if you are living in a place where that is impossible, at least you can grow a plant in your room, and also get these air filters for those who live in polluted areas in the cities and industrial areas where there are too much of air pollution. Also, spend a lot of time with nature. And personally, I love to live in places away from the city and surround myself with trees and plants. The second simple way is to get water filters. You know, the water we drink or we use for cooking contain a lot of chemicals such as chlorine and cyanide and heavy metals, and these are not healthy for one's body, especially the kidney. Even though chlorine kills a lot of these pathogens, but on the flip side, it can also increase one's chance of getting cancer. So you need to get a water filter for your tap water you use at home for cooking and for drinking. The next simple way is to eat more of the small fish than the bigger ones, because the bigger ones tend to accumulate a lot of heavy metals such as mercury, unlike the smaller ones. And mercury is poisonous to the organs, especially the liver and the kidneys. Now please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. The next simple way is to consume organic vegetables or foods, and organic foods are without pesticides. And if for some reason you cannot afford organic vegetables or foods, at least wash all your vegetables with apple cider vinegar. It removes a lot of these toxins from the food. So you take about 5 to 10 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar into 1 liter of water per washing, and this removes a lot of these poisons. On the lesser side, if you don't have apple cider vinegar, then at least you can use sea salt in washing all your vegetables. And personally, I have both apple cider vinegar and sea salt, and I use them separately in washing my vegetables and my animal food protein. The next simple way is to avoid beauty products. It is better to avoid these deodorants and creams because a lot of them contain poisonous substances. For example, when you buy these deodorants, at least read on the labels to see the side effects. And sometimes they don't come with the label, so you may have to go online to read about them, because these poison substances accumulate and go to the liver. And it is better to use lime or lemon for your armpits and other parts of the body than these deodorants and beauty products. And personally, I recommend for you natural shea butter, which is healthier for the skin. Go for crude and not what is refined. The next simple way is to avoid canned foods, especially these so-called canned soups and stews. They destroy your endocrine system and they contain certain poisonous preservatives, and these are very harmful to your body and they accumulate in your liver, harming the liver. And the downside to these are so many, so you should start thinking of how to avoid them and replace them with fresh ones. And if for some extreme reasons you can avoid using canned foods, at least lessen their intake. The last simple way, which I said will shock you, is fasting. When many think of fasting, their minds quickly go to religious or spiritual fasting and the benefits they get from that. But fasting has its physical benefits to your body. Periodic prolonged fasting strengthens your own body's network of antioxidants and stimulates the enzymes for detoxification. It also increases the liver's capacity to get rid of poisons and increases autophagy, that is recycling of old damaged cells and getting rid of pathogens, and strengthens the system that keep your body clean. Aside that, your liver gets some time off to rest, so the burden is also lessened. In my first ever video on health, where I talked about the top 5 tips for a healthy living and lifestyle, I made mention of fasting as one of the fundamental ways to stay healthy. Check that video out if you have not watched it yet. This is the end of our discussion, and I certainly hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video link with all by hitting the share icon. And if you have any question, kindly leave it at the comment section under this video and I'll be glad to respond to you. And always remember that God wants you healthy. God bless you.